Boknu and her family left their village with nothing. Home is now a camp for villagers like her who've had to leave their homes. She's a Kachin, an ethnic group represented by the Kachin Independence Organization. It's fighting the government for more autonomy. This time, the shooting got a bit too close.
We
We were getting worried about being caught in the crossfire, so we decided to get out of the jungle. We could hear gunfire on our right, our left, and from behind us.
She ended up here. Housing is being expanded to take in new arrivals like her. This camp is one of several in and around Bhamo, the town closest to where recent fighting has taken place.
The UN estimates that at least 85,000 people have been internally displaced since fighting broke out between the Kachin Independence Army and government soldiers some 2.5 years ago.
The shooting started in mid-2011, after a 17-year lull, when the Kachin army refused to be incorporated into the border guard force. But the government is now trying to sign a nationwide ceasefire agreement. The Kachin, however, say the fighting, even as talks take place, is causing them to doubt the government's sincerity.
The government still wants to pursue its military interest and goals. Its flexibility during the peace talks is just a negotiation strategy. That's our observation after 15 rounds of talks. There is a gap between what's happening on the battlefield and in the policy room.
Still, the talks are being called an important process to achieving peace in Myanmar.
Well, I think it's a very, very complicated issue. In peace process, being in the peace processes, we cannot blame anyone. I mean, this fighting, the violation of ceasefire, occurs all the times, especially because these ceasefire agreements are not properly cemented, and the troop demarcations are not properly defined.
Those ceasefire talks are worlds away for people like Boknu and her family. But she's clear about what she wants from them.
I want the war to end. It's created so much misery for us. I just want to be able to go home.
She and tens of thousands of others like her share the same dream. Florence, Looi, Al Jazeera, Bhamo, Kachin State, Myanmar.